Western Wilds of Tasmania. I actually could not tell you what suburb we're in. And have found ourselves at a berry picking farm. Unfortunately, it is the end of the season, allegedly, but we're doing our best to find as many berries as we can. I am an absolute berry fiend, so end of season or not, I'm here. I think that's enough raspberries. Apparently spotted a good one. So here are the blackberry trees.
Very soft.
They have to be very soft.
Well, you would like them, I think.
Well, you could probably take it off the tree and it will soften in the punnet. That's the thing.
Okay. Oh, I could find a delicious one that I want to eat now.
Beast. FYI, you are allowed to taste a couple. It's actually a beautiful location for a farm.
See, that one wasn't worth picking. I had to know by eating it.
There's not many blueberries.
Some places feel like they exist on the edge of the world, wild, untamed, and largely untouched by time. The Western Wilds of Tasmania is one of those places. After our spontaneous morning wandering through the berry fields of Westerway, we followed the winding Gordon River Road as far as Billy would take us. The journey led us deep into World Heritage listed wilderness, where we finally arrived in Strathgordon, a place that marks the very end of the road.
Oh, it's pretty high up. Hope you like heights. Oh, yeah.
It's got that on camera.
It's really high.
Never seen you afraid of heights like this.
I just kind of looked down and was like, oh, yeah. Anyway, we can actually, I think, walk along the damn wall. So are you game?
Walk along the damn wall.
You can walk along the damn wall. Rowan just asked why I wasn't filming this, and it's because I'm scared. It feels very high up and very exposed. I feel like I'm gonna drop my camera into the dam, even though we haven't even made it to the dam yet. That section from where you are now to where I am is the worst bit. But I feel a lot better now that I'm on concrete. I'll drop my camera. Morning, morning, morning. Here are the matching couple ready to hit the city today in our beautiful brown sweaters and slightly brown beanie. Mine's brown, Rowan's a little bit off brown. Anyway, this morning we've woken up here in deep in the Western Wilds. We travelled all the way out to Gordon Dam yesterday and spent the night at Ted's Beach Campground, which is a national park free camp. It's got toilets and a little camp kitchen, which is quite cute, and a beautiful view over the, I can't remember the name of that particular lake. Which one is it?
Lake Pedder.
Lake Pedder, of course. Yes, Lake Pedder. And if you've got a four-wheel drive, you can camp down on the beach side, but of course we do not. So we are up in the campgrounds in the top section, but we did have quite a lovely view of the mountains behind us, and there's a little creek that's sort of running by the campsite, so fell asleep to the beautiful sounds of running water. Always nice. Today we are driving back out, heading towards Hobart. The road into this sort of area is one road in, one road out, and it took us like 3 hours to drive it. But it's a real experience. It's beautiful. You feel like you're driving just so deep into a World Heritage area, and really spectacular rainforest. I was quite surprised by that rainforest landscape, and also some alpine exposed sort of limestone cliffs that you drive past. So I'm keen to drive back out, to be honest. It was beautiful. Anyway, time to go. We'll de-chuck the van and drive on out of here.
Move forward, man.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this being the gear stick back there. All right. Thank you, sir. It's always great to have an assistant.
Go watch something else. Put on The Simpsons.
This part of Tasmania isn't just remote, it's raw. Out here, life slows down. It becomes about the little things. This kind of travel makes you feel small in the best way possible. It reminds you that you don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep moving, keep exploring, and let these wild places do the rest.
I don't see how that thing's meant to get you very far. It looks pretty rickety, and also look how overgrown the trail is.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's running anymore.
Pretty cool to have a town named National Park. Sometimes you just have to stop to have a look at peculiar things. Can't tell whether or not these guys still run these tours, but yeah. Tiny little heritage train station. Like tiny, like a shed.
After a couple of days surrounded by wilderness, we were trading mountain walks for gallery halls, and we made our way to Hobart. Our anticipated destination was Mona, Tasmania's world-famous museum of old and new art, where the landscapes are just as wild, only this time they exist in your mind.
And just like that, we are in Hobart, quickly preparing a little bit of lunch in one of the more beautiful spots when it comes to van life. Let me show you. Okay, I can't open the door. Obviously, one of the great things about living out of the van is that you can absolutely strike that balance. This morning we woke up in one of the wildest places in Tasmania, the most remote, the most disconnected, and by lunchtime we're in a Woolworths car park in Hobart. It's Billy there with her friends. I do know that part of the experience of Mona is actually catching the ferry across from Hobart, from the city, but I definitely didn't want to drive Billy right into the centre, find a park there just to catch the ferry over, when it took us 5 seconds to find a park at the museum. So we'll be entering from back of house. That's all right. There's a vineyard here, which is really random. It's pretty cool.